Michelle's on the beat. Michelle's on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Lupus Has No Face podcast. This is the third episode. We will be discussing lupus and makeup, embracing your beauty, and empowering yourself with makeup tips for those with lupus. Okay, so what that means is that for those who have lupus, sometimes develop lesions on our skin, and it could be from the sun majority of the time. So our skin will bake from the inside out, and it happens over a couple days, and we will see red, purple, black, and sometimes it would get worse and it would develop a lesion somewhere on our skin. So with that being said, I found a lovely episode on YouTube from this lovely lady. I want you to check it out. It's just basically showing you that you do not need all the products in the world and all the makeup brushes to achieve a beautiful look. Check it out.
Discoid lupus is, you've heard of lupus, but you haven't heard of maybe discoid lupus. You can check out some more of my videos. What do you do when you don't got a lot of time? I'm not a makeup expert, but I'm rushing to get out of here, and I don't got time. So found the perfect makeup double wear. Took me a couple of years to find this to cover up these lupus scars. Actually, y'all, they look 100% better than what they used to. So I was so happy when I found this makeup because, and they not sponsoring me, but they will. I'm manifesting. But anyway, I'm sorry I don't put on no extra this and that and that and this. I am a mom, and I have a busy life, a wife. I'm a coach, I'm a pastor's wife, I am a part-time professor. Look, I do a lot, and I don't got time to be doing 18,000 prep this, prep that. I get up in the morning, I go to the gym. Sometimes I try to make the gym with my husband, and I don't got time to be putting on all of this, but this makeup is one shot. Put it on. Now I'm sweating a little bit. I need my eyebrows done, but even when I got my eyebrows done, I put a little bit here. I do make sure that my hands is clean. If I put it here, I gotta look in this mirror over here. Sometime I'll do this. Sometime I won't put this. I'll put like concealer, and I'll probably go back over it. But my eyebrows are not done, but look, I gotta get up out of here. And I don't got time. This makeup, it covers so well. Look at that. Now, I do sometimes have to go back and let it dry a little bit and then come back. Now, I am sweating right now. Not only is this light, but I'm telling you how flashes are real. Sorry, mama. Sorry. Every time I made fun of you, I thought you was joking. You wasn't joking. So sometime I'll get a sample of this from Macy's or Estee Lauder, get a sample to do lighter, because just a little bit lighter, because you know how sometimes makeup is, it might not be the exact color. So this makeup is a little bit darker, but I tried to go lighter and getting the, you know, that main, it don't work. So sometimes I'll mix these two together, and then sometimes I'll just ask, hey, can I have just something a little bit lighter for it? But for the other areas, I need, so, you know, I need it to be right on. So the darker makeup works perfectly. So I'll let it dry a little bit and then just put a little bit here, a little bit here. Those little extra spots up my eyebrow. Ooh, I need to stop sweating. How I end up getting, talk to me if you have discoid lupus. I get like looking like I have a mustache over here. I haven't understood that yet. My lips, let this dry up. A little bit of this lip gloss. I love my free gifts. Still got a little bit on my hand because, you know, after everything dries, you kind of want to see if you need to put a little bit more. I have to put on this black eyeliner. Where is it? This black is like super black and I don't like it. But just to shake them out a little bit. Remember, I'm in a rush, so ain't nobody playing. I gotta get up out of here. I don't like putting on this much black because overdoing it. Get my little thing here. Brush this up a little bit. Sometimes I'll be messing up. I'm not a pro. Put on a little bit of makeup there. I don't want to put on no eyelashes, but I will because I don't want to look sick. You know how people be like, "You okay?" People be asking, "You alright?" Because you don't have no eyelashes. Pick up down with the makeup so I can wipe. Put way too much on my hand. Got my little makeup wipes. Put these earrings on. Some little studs. Some everyday little eyelashes. Sometimes I be reusing eyelashes when I don't want to wear.
So as you guys can see that she did it with her hand. She didn't use a brush. She didn't do too much. So I would call her a beginning. I would consider myself as an expert because I define and I contour and I do all of that. But for people that are beginning stages or do not know too much about makeup, that's what I kind of wanted to show you so you don't feel too overwhelmed because when you go into a makeup store like MAC or Clinique or anything of that nature, you probably will get overwhelmed not knowing what you should have. And it does cost a lot. So the way she did it, I felt was very appropriate to show because it's cost efficient. You know, if you didn't need any brushes, you could do it with your your finger, and she didn't use too much. So, hello, Yasu. We got lovely Sean on here. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. So I think it's very important to have a face regimen, right? So I want to share with you guys my face regimen that I do. So the first thing that I do with my face regimen is that I cleanse my face. And this is La Roche-Posay, and this is my cleanser that I use. They were found in 1968 in an article using the bulb, which they kind of was discussing whether great skincare can actually be achieved through a proper skincare regimen, and it definitely can. Um, so, and their sister company is also Estee Lauder. So I do my face cleanser first. And then after I do my face cleanser, I put on my Clinique, my skin spot corrector. Because sometimes I get dark spots in the sun, depending on how long I've been out the sun, or they can call aging. But sometimes I get dark spots on my face, and this is what helps me with this. And then once I am done with the corrector, the Clinique, I use these two, which is my sunscreen and my moisturizer. I blend these two together and I put these on my face because it's very important to have moisturizer with sunscreen in there. And as you can see, this is the face sunscreen. So it's very light and sensitive on my face. It does last for a pretty long time and it doesn't aggravate my face. So these are the things that I like to use for my face regimen. So again, it's very important to have a face regimen when you have discoid lupus, or even if you do not have discoid lupus. But most of the time, some people that have lupus or SLE tends to have discoid lupus, and that affects your skin and your hair. It will be another episode that I will be doing on how it affects our hair follicles. Okay. So again, this is my face regimen. I do this twice a day. Now, um, for this cream right here, I do not use this pin more I am butchering this word, right? I am butchering this to the life of me, right? But as you can see, I only use this when I have a flare up. It's for inflammation in your skin and to get rid of red marks in your skin. Do not come after my life, you guys. I butchered this word, okay? But I do use this cream. This cream cannot be purchased over the counter. You have to go to your dermatologist for this cream. And I actually love this cream, but I have not used it in quite some time now because I came to you guys with a clean face, because I want to show you guys, if you did have a lesion on your face, how you can cover it up. Okay. So this right here is from MAC as well. This is my concealer. Okay. So what I'm going to do, you guys, because thank God I don't have any lesions. That means I've been taking care of myself. I've been taking my meds. I haven't been out in the sun. And if I am out in the sun, I am protecting myself. So I'm going to take this black eyeliner, right? And I'm going to make a mark on my face. Going to make a black mark on my face. Because sometimes, you guys, when we get our lesions, they can be black, purple, red, right? You see that? Okay. So something quick. So I made a mark on my face. This is our lesion for today. I'm going to take one of my brushes and I'm going to start with the lighter concealer. Again, this is concealer. I'm going to just pat it. And I'm going to go over a couple different times so it can be covered up. And this is something that I've done in the past when I've had lesions on my face and I still wanted to feel beautiful. Because regardless if we know that we're beautiful or not, when we have something that's on our face where the public can see, we just don't feel beautiful, right? So thank God there is makeup tips and things out there that can help us cover up to make us feel beautiful so we can operate as such, right? So as you can see, this is the second applicant that I put on here. And you can see that is fading, right? Right? So that's the lighter concealer that I normally use. And I typically go in with the darker one and I go over it. I'm blotting it because you don't want to keep wiping, because that doesn't allow you to pile on the concealer. You want to continue to pile it on so you don't see it at all, or you just see it just a tad little bit, right? And again, this is only concealer and I'm only blotting it. And this is the third time that I have applied any concealer on here. I did 2 light shades and 1 darker color shade. Now, from what I'm looking at, I can't see anything. You don't see anything. So if you have a lesion on your face, whether it's red, purple, black, multicolored, concealer is definitely going to help you cover up that lesion and make you feel beautiful all over again, right? So typically once I does my concealer, and this is a quick makeup day, right? I'll have my foundation and I'll put it on my foundation brush just to even it out. And I'm still going to blot it because we don't want to ruin the layers that we piled up to cover that lesion up, right? So right now I'm just going to make everything even. I'm not going to do my whole face. I'm just going to do half of it. So this is just allowing you guys to see you don't have to be a makeup artist in order to apply makeup on your face and to look beautiful. So look, just that little bit of time, I'm going to say it took me all of 5-6 minutes. And this was just a concealer and foundation. And boom. It almost is blending in with my skin. You can tell the difference a little bit, but this seems to be more I guess shinier and more even versus my skin over here. You can still see the redness and the shininess over here, but you do not see the lesion that we put on my face, right? So now I'm going about my day. My lesion is covered up. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I can product my day as being beautiful. It's feeling beautiful. And when we feel beautiful, we tend to be much nicer, much patient, and more understanding versus having something on our face. And when people are looking at us, we think they're looking at our lesion, but sometimes they're not even looking at our lesion. That's our own insecurities. So, again, when this makeup come off at night, I do use my face regimen and I do use makeup wipes that are not here. So the first thing I will use to take this off is my makeup wipes. And then I will go into my face regimen at night, minus in this. I won't use this, but I'll use everything else. And I do that twice a day. And remember, you guys, we are a different color in the winter and we are a different color in the summertime. So it's best that we go to get our makeup changed winter and summer, and sometimes spring. So it's okay to have 2 different or 3 different shades of makeup so it can blend in evenly to our skin when the seasons change, right? So, those were some tips and trades when it comes to lupus and makeup, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and tune in for the next time. I will be doing a full face next time that's going to consist of all of everything. So be ready. But thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Until next time.